Shiga Prefecture. It's located at north of Kyoto, Kinki region. It has the biggest lake in Japan called Biwako. There are so many historical sites, Hikone Castle, Azuchi Castle ruins, and so on. They have those nice sightseeing spots, but it isn't still so popular among the foreign tourists. In fact, Shiga ranked the 30th popular spot among 47 prefectures in Japan. I guess tourists can't notice Shiga because Kyoto and Osaka are too famous. But in fact, you can visit Shiga so easily from Kyoto and Osaka. You don't have to reserve a hotel in Shiga. It can be visited as a day trip from there. I want you to visit Shiga if you are intending to come to Kinki region. And I want you to enjoy those nice meals, meet the friendly people of that prefecture. This time, I spent 3 days in Shiga. I've been several spots around Biwako by taking the JR train. I wish this video would be a help of you when you're really thinking of visiting Shiga. Let's start our trip. Vamos! Good morning. This time, we'll go to Shiga from Osaka by taking JR train. The first place is called Omi Hachiman. It takes about 1 hour from JR Osaka Station. We've arrived at the first spot. This moat was made by Toyotomi Hidetsugu in 1585. It played an important role in the commercial development of this city. And the symbol of that commercial development is this shrine is considered as the origin of Omi Hachiman city. Omi Hachiman is so famous as a merchant city. So, this shrine is preserved by those merchants as a god of commerce. Now, let's move to another spot. This ropeway will lead you to the top of the Hachiman mountain. Once upon a time, there was a castle called Hachiman-yama Castle. That was built by Toyotomi Hidetsugu in 1585. Now, the castle doesn't exist, only the stone wall remains. But there are some old temples and historic buildings worth seeing. And above all, the scenery from this mountain is perfect. I guess this view is one of the best in Shiga. I strongly recommend visiting here if you really want to visit Shiga. Now let's have lunch here. A nostalgic atmosphere. A set of udon noodle and tanindon, beef and egg on a rice bowl. It was a soft and gentle flavor, kinky style. ごちそうさまでした. Now we are at Azuchi. He is Oda Nobunaga, the most famous king of Sengoku period. There is a ruins of Azuchi Castle once he was lived. Let's go straight this 2-straight road. Here we are, at the entrance of Azuchi Castle ruins. The ticket fee is 700 yen for an adult, 200 yen for a child. This castle was built in 1579 by Nobunaga. Before that, he was in Gifu Castle at the east of Shiga. Because Azuchi was closer to Kyoto than Gifu, so he decided to move. This place was the keep of this castle where he had lived. When 1582, Akechi Mitsuhide, one of his generals, launched a coup d'etat and killed him in Kyoto. At that time, the castle was temporarily occupied by his army. Mitsuhide was succeeded, but he was also killed by Hideyoshi at Yamazaki. There were so many incidents, and we call the era Azuchi Momoyama era. Azuchi Castle was a symbol of that turbulent time. Now let's move to another city. We are in Hikone City now. This city is well known by Hikone Castle, and is Hikonian, considered as the first Yuru-kara, cute regional mascot. Those two are so popular, very important tourism resources of Hikone. Hikone Castle was constructed by Ii Naotsugu in 1622. Many castles were forced to be destroyed in Meiji period, but it was remained. This castle is one of the 5 castles with National Treasure designated keeps in Japan. I'm so excited to see. Well, sorry, already closed. Sorry. I'm terribly sorry. What did I come here for? Well, I wanna see it somehow. I got the information that we can see the castle from this park. It's called Konki Park. Hikone Castle is also called as Konki Castle, related to the name of this region. Let's see. Oh, that is... Finally, we did it! Unfortunately, we couldn't enter the castle, but this is enough, isn't it? Anyway, I strongly recommend visiting Hikone at least before 3 p.m. Now let's move to the final spot of today. We are in Nagahama, today's last city. It's located at north of Shiga Prefecture. There are so many European-style buildings like this. That's a unique point of Nagahama. Oh, this is the Tower Bill. What a bold mistake. Anyway, let's walk through Nagahama. This street is called Kurokabe Square, the most famous sightseeing spot of Nagahama. There are so many glass factories, restaurants, cafes, galleries coexist with old buildings. It gives off a kind of stylish, unique atmosphere. It's nice to visit here in noon, but I would recommend visiting here in evening. I think you already know the reason why. This building was called Kurokabe Bank, the origin of this street. Now it is a kind of glass gallery. From this building, there is an arcade shopping street. It's also good to walk through. The atmosphere of an old era is still remaining strongly. Now we're so starving. I found a nice local izakaya restaurant. Let's enter. Kanpai. This sashimi set was only 600 yen, so reasonable. This is a kind of grilled chicken and Japanese leek. This was also 600 yen, incredible. This is called yudofu, a hot pot with tofu, chicken, super delicious. The master was so cheerful and friendly, I thought he was the real Omi Syonin. After the dinner, he invited me to another karaoke bar. We sang and danced together just like we are a long-time friend. I was really impressed by the open-mindedness of the people of Shiga tonight. I drank too much, but it became a good memory of my life of tripping. Good night. Good morning. Today, we are going to visit Chikubu Island. The ticket fee of ferry is 3,600. I visited the port in a Thursday morning, but there are much people waiting. It says the Chikubu Island is so popular now. Anyway, let's go. About 30 minutes later, the island finally appeared. The ticket fee is 600. Let's walk around the Chikubu Island. This is one of the 3 Benzaiten temples of Japan. One of them is at Miyajima in Hiroshima, and the another one is at Enoshima in Kanazawa. The original one was burned in the Edo period. This one was constructed in 2000. This is the 30th place of the 33 temples of Saigoku. This door is considered as the only ruin of Osaka Castle made by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. It was moved by Hideyori, Hideyoshi's son. This is one of the iconic scenery of Chikubu Island. If you throw a small dish from here, you'll become happy. It's called kawarake nage. The fee is 400 and I gave up doing that. You have to carry much cash indeed. This shrine was originally at Kyoto, moved to here in 450 years ago. Inside of this shrine is considered as the ruins of Fushimi Castle in Kyoto. This corridor is made from a ship called Nippon Maru in Sengoku period. The ship was made by Hideyoshi in order to invade Korea at that time. Well, it's almost over. I had about 90 minutes to stay in Chikubu Island. To be honest, it's enough to have an hour to see all spots. Normally, you can move to the west part of Biwako by ferry, but the route to the west has been cancelled in winter. I had no choice but returning to Nagahama again. Let's move to another spot. We're heading to the northwest part of Shiga. This is called Makino Town, a rare town which has the name of katakana character. There is a famous sightseeing spot called Metasequoia tree-lined avenue. In winter, we can see the beautifully snow-covered trees. Like this. How is that? It's not covered by snow. I didn't hear about that. Anyway, we only have to walk through. Oh, isn't that bird nest? Oh, what happened? Sorry, the camera is opposite. Well, I'm starting to get bored. Let's have lunch here. This restaurant serves a lunch set: soba, tempura, sashimi, and sabazushi. It was so nice, worth trying. You can enjoy the nice dish and the great sceneries in every season indeed. Now let's move to another spot. We are at Omi Takashima, at the west side of Biwako. The Shirahige Shrine is located along the lake shore. There aren't any bus or other public transportations. It takes about 40 minutes to that shrine from the station. To be honest, I truly regret that I didn't call taxi. It was so far indeed. Now we are at the half of the way. Look! That is... Finally, we've arrived at the Shirahige Shrine. The torii gate floating on the lake is very mystical. It looks like the Itsukushima Shrine at Miyajima. This shrine is the oldest one in Shiga, established in more than 2,000 years ago. Shirahige means the white beard. Saruta Hiko no Mikoto, the god of this shrine, had the white beard. I wished I could stay there until the sunset, but the train would come soon. Let's go back. Tonight, we're gonna stay at the hotel in Otsu City. Before that, let's have dinner here. Kanpai with an appetizer called tsukidashi in Japanese. I can't miss sashimi every night. It was cheaper than 1,000 yen. It's incredible. I couldn't stand ordering Japanese sake before finished drinking beer. Sake and sashimi is the best marriage. This great mackerel is so soft and juicy. The samegai trout and the red konnyaku, the typical one. Those trouts were farmed at Biwako, of course. The fried horse mackerel, the best in the world. The tempura of Morocco, a unique fish of Biwako. ごちそうさまでした。All of those dishes were so delicious and the price was so reasonable. I definitely recommend visiting Shiga's izakaya if you want a really nice food experience. Good night. Good morning. Today, we're gonna climb a mountain called Hieizan, one of the most famous mountains of Buddhism, like Koyasan. As expected, so many temples are around the station. Let's go ahead. Before climbing the mountain, we better visiting a famous shrine. This shrine was established in 2100 years ago. In 1200 years ago, when the capital was moved to Nara to Kyoto, this was considered as a shrine of warding off evil spirits invading Kyoto. Because this is at northeast part of Kyoto. Northeast side was considered as the evil's gate. Now let's start climbing. The first part is the most hard part. That's the truth of climbing. But the sceneries from this mountain is so nice. We can see such beautiful landscapes from this mountain. It says a bear was spotted in this area. Oh, really? We have to hurry up now indeed. Oh, finally. We've arrived at the Todo area, one of the three parts of Hieizan. We are already safe, no need to be afraid of bears. There is a most famous temple of Hieizan called Konpon Chudo. We have no choice but seeing it. Wait. Well, that is... Sorry, it's under the construction. Anyway, let's look around the Todo area. It's not to-do, it's Todo. It means the East Tower. We're gonna visit the Saito area from this Amidado. Here we are, the Saito area, the West Tower. There are about 100 temples in this mountain. It's hard to see around all of it. I recommend visiting Todo and Saito. There are much temples worth visiting. Now let's go up to the top of the mountain. A perfect scenery. There is a parking area at the top of this mountain. That's the Otsu city, the southwest part of Biwako. I got drunk in there yesterday. Now all we have to do is going down to Kyoto. This is a kind of photo spot. We can see this kind of monuments all around in Japan recently. Well, that is the Kyoto city. I was so moved. Now hurry up to Kyoto. Well, you are in the way. This is strange. The road is ended here. This is Well, it seems I took a wrong turn. Be careful indeed. Oh, that is... Finally, we came down the mountain. It was so tough indeed. The cable car doesn't work in winter, so be careful. Now let's move to the Kyoto city. Well, thank you very much indeed for watching my trip of Shiga Prefecture. It's so near from Kyoto. I proved that by walking from Shiga to Kyoto, didn't I? There are more nice sightseeing spots that I couldn't visit in this video. Please consider visiting Shiga if you are intending to come to Kyoto or Osaka. Goodbye.